Okay, students, we are going for the next lesson, that is the fourth one. This lesson's name is Bipin Chowdhury's Lapse of Memory. The complete story takes place in Calcutta and Ranchi, and Kanpur is the third place. Basically, this character is from Calcutta. So, based on Calcutta, the story goes. Here also, never pronounce it as Bipin. It is Bipin Chowdhury. It's a Bengali name. So, the details are given. It's a part 1. The whole lesson I made into 2 parts. So, the part 1, let us start. Introduction. It is a humorous story in which the man character is made to believe himself sick. Perforce. Perforce means necessarily. He thinks that he has a lapse of memory. In truth, there is nothing wrong with him. It is simply he feels other people are creating a confusion on him, and he feels that he becomes sick of memory loss. But in the end, he understands that it was just a story made up by someone, and he is made to believe that. So necessarily he is believing that I became sick. Let us go the story. Bipin meets Ghosh. Bipin Chowdhury was a regular visitor at Kali Charan's bookshop in the New Market. Kali Charan's bookshop is a name. That day, however, he had a strange feeling that someone was observing him closely. He turned round only to see a meek-looking person break into a smile. The man seemed much surprised that Bipin Babu had not recognized him. So here, meek means gentle or a patient person. So usually Bipin Babu used to go to Kali Charan's bookshop. That day he went there. But that day he saw somebody is looking at me. Is it that? He checked. Slowly turned back. The doubtful person. Yes, he saw one gentle person is just looking and smiling at him. But Bipin could not understand, who is this person? Who is this person looking at me? He could not understand. So he curiously looked. He told Bipin Babu that he had been with him for a week when he visited Ranchi in 1958. Obviously, Bipin Babu thought that the man who called himself Parimal Ghosh was mistaken. He had never been to Ranchi. He told him so. But Ghosh looked at him in disbelief. So in the starting, what happened? When Bipin Babu looked at him, he smiled. Then he told, don't you remember me? Then he said, I don't. That time that man became sad like, what? You don't remember me? So he started telling a story. What is the story he's telling? When Bipin Babu was in Ranchi in 1958, this so-called Parimal Ghosh was with him for a week. But Bipin Babu told, I was never in Ranchi. Again the Ghosh told, no, you were there. I was there with you. 1 week you were there and I was there with you in Ranchi when you were in Ranchi in 1958. Bipin was sure, no. But that man told, what are you telling? You don't believe me? Like that. Let us see the third chant. Ghosh confuses Chowdhury, that Parimal Ghosh. Ghosh laughed aloud. He narrated the incident at Ranchi journey in detail. He told Chowdhury how he had injured his knee in Hudro. Hudro is a place name. It was Ghosh who had come to his help then. One Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee was also in Ranchi at that time. Then told, don't you remember? We went to Ranchi and on one journey, don't you remember? Your knee was hurt. And when the knee was hurt, I was the person who helped you. You don't remember? You don't remember Mr. Dinesh? What is his name? Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. You don't remember? Bipin was totally confused. He's telling everything in detail, that I was in Ranchi in 1958. This fellow was there with me for 1 week. And he's also telling another person. And he's also telling that I had an injury in my knee also. So he's confused. But still his mind says, no, I was not. Now Bipin Babu asked Ghosh which month it was. October, replied Ghosh. Ghosh was sure that Chowdhury knew him. Chowdhury had stayed in a hired bungalow while Mukherjee remained with his sister. So then he asked, in which month in 1958? October. You were living in a hired bungalow and Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee was living with his sister. Don't you remember? Bipin is totally confused. He even reminded Chowdhury that he always carried a bag with his book. At this, Bipin Babu said that in October 1958, he was with his friend at Kanpur. So that fellow, Parimal Ghosh, is telling, you are having a bag, you are always carrying a bag with you. In October it was. But Bipin told, in October I was with my friend in Kanpur. Then how can you see me there? How can I be there in 1958? Let us see what happens. Ghosh is determined. Ghosh didn't give in. He told Bipin Babu how he had one day spoke about his lonely life. Bipin Babu had then spoken about his dead wife and the only brother who died insane. Insane means either mad or strange. Here the better meaning will be strange way. Bipin Babu felt that while he stepped out, Ghosh was still looking at him in his disbelief. But Parimal Ghosh was not ready to agree with it. He said, no, you were in Ranchi. You were in Ranchi. Don't you remember that? You told about your life, what you think about the life. That is what? His lonely life. And he also told about your dead wife. Your wife was dead and he told about the wife. And don't you remember that? The only brother who died in insane. Your only one brother was there who died in a strange way. All that story you told me when you were in Ranchi in 1958. And Bipin Babu, totally confused, he left that area while talking to him. That time Ghosh told, no, you were there. And he looked at him, why you are not believing that? So what happened? Bipin totally got confused. Bipin totally got confused because a man called Parimal Ghosh is coming and telling that he was there with me, he is telling my story about my injury, about my brother, about my wife, everything in detail he is telling. But to whom to ask? There is one more character called Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. That is the only thing that he can confirm whether he was there or not. Bipin Babu doubt. Bipin Babu asked his driver Sitaram to drive by the Ganga. He regretted having paid any heed to Ghosh. Yet the incident haunted his mind. The man knew a great deal about him. For the first time, a slight doubt assailed his mind. Assailed means disturbed or worried. You can see the meaning? Assailed means disturbed or worried. So in this, Bipin Babu started doubting. After talking to Parimal Ghosh, he took his car. The driver was there. He asked to go to River Ganga side. There he said, why did I give unnecessary importance to that man? He tried to forget that incident. But still something was haunting him. It was coming behind him. The thinking was always within his brain. He started telling, was it really? He knows something about me. How it is possible? This thinking started disturbing him. Let us see what happens or what does he do. Was he losing his mind? But he remembered well that he was at Kanpur. Suddenly he thought of writing to Haridas Bagchi, his host at Kanpur. Then he remembered that Haridas had left Japan a few weeks before. Then he thought, I was in Kanpur that time in 1958 and Haridas Bagchi was the person with whom I stayed. I will call him or I will write a letter to him and confirm whether I was with him in 1958 or not. But suddenly, no, it is not possible because he has left to Japan from Kanpur some weeks before. So let us see what he is doing. Bipin Babu decides to confirm. So having all this confusion together, he decided that I will confirm it because this is disturbing his mind. One person coming and telling all the things. Bipin Babu rolled up his trousers and took a look at his right knee. There was a cut mark. It was difficult to remember when he had got it. Then he thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. Ghosh had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at that time. So in that confusion, what Bipin Babu did was, he went home. See, Bipin Babu rolled up his trousers and took a look at his right knee. He took the pant off and check the right knee. What happened? In the right knee, there was a cut mark. It was difficult to remember when he had it. You don't remember when this cut occurred. Is it in Ranchi? But I never went to Ranchi. But that man is telling, I went to Ranchi and I had a cut. So he got confused. Then he thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. Parimal Ghosh was telling about Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee. I should confirm with him. Ghosh had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at that time. This Dinesh also was there in Ranchi. Because I know one Dinesh. But is it the same Dinesh? Let me confirm. He decided. He wanted to go to him at once. But what would Dinesh think of him? He wanted to go to Dinesh Mukherjee and confirm whether Dinesh was there in Ranchi in 1958 or not. But he thought, what Dinesh will think? After all, Bipin Babu knew that he had never been to Ranchi. Dinesh would certainly consider him a little insane. He knew also that Dinesh was never his well-wisher. So he thought, if I go and ask Dinesh, one problem will occur. What is the problem? Dinesh will think, are you gone mad or something, he will think. And not only that, Dinesh was not in good terms with him. He just goes to Dinesh for some purpose, that's all. So asking him, he was little hesitated. And he is sure that he was never been in Ranchi. Then how the Dinesh can come to Ranchi? And how we can meet there? And the third person called Parimal Ghosh. How this person called Ghosh is telling all these things? He is confused how to confirm it. Bipin Babu comes to home. Bipin Babu felt much better when he was at home. After dinner, he lost himself in a new office. The incident came back to him. After the dinner, he went to his office room. Again, the same incident came to his mind. Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up Dinesh. Just before the lunch, he decided to call Dinesh and confirm. Let us clarify it. To his surprise, Dinesh confirmed what Ghosh had said. He thought, let me ask Dinesh and confirm whether I was there or not. He made a call. But the surprise is that Mr. Dinesh also is telling, yes, what Ghosh told is correct. You were in Ranchi in 1958. Now you think his confusion. He was sure that I was in Kanpur. One person is telling you were in Ranchi, an unknown person. And he is telling about Mr. Dinesh, about his leg, everything. He checked the leg, yes, cut is there. He called Dinesh, he is telling, yes, what Ghosh told is correct, you were there. He became totally confused. Bipin Babu is sick. Bipin Babu slammed the receiver down. He had lost his appetite. He did not take his lunch. Mr. Mukherjee had only added to his worries. So this is the last portion of the first video. In this, what has happened? After confirming with Mr. Dinesh Mukherjee, his worries have increased. First he thought, if Mr. Dinesh is telling, no sir, it is not like that, you can confirm that I was not in Ranchi. But Mr. Dinesh is also telling, what Mr. Ghosh told is correct. So totally his worries increased. So in the second part, we will find the truth of it. So read this carefully, a little suspense story it is. So that's all for this video. See you in the next video. Bye.